Hey guys, Jake Hoback Knives. Figured I would finally do a what is the Hoback shop video edition. Mind the noise. Anybody that's ever called me knows that I live right next to a freaking busy highway with semi-truck and oil rigs running by all day, so hopefully y'all can hear me. So, quick video, I'm just at the door. Nothing special here. Some foam insulation and to-do list on the door. We park our lawnmower in here too, so takes up a little bit of space. Got a 20-ton press for doing whatever, straightening blades, crap like that. Little plasma cutter right down there. Backside of my kiln. Grinder. Really freaking dirty sandblast cabinet. Need to clean that thing. A couple sheets of titanium. Run over to the grinding station. Well, real quick, got some acid dip here, some ferric chloride, my awesome ghetto tumbler, some WD-40 in it, vices, big old half-inch thick metal table, a couple more vices, my old 6x48 grinder. This is the pendant controller for my 2x72 aluminum. Pretty ghetto, but it works. Turn it on, turn my speed and all that fun stuff. Does its thing. So 2x72, you guys have seen that. Little horizontal. Used to be a spindle sander. Swapped it over to a 2x72, so I had a little better use out of it. Gigantic 4-foot in diameter attic fan that I turned into an exhaust fan. Surprised this motor hasn't died, seeing as how it's right behind the water stream of my water-cooled grinder there, but hasn't died yet. When it does, I'll get a totally enclosed fan-cooled motor for it. Belts, torch, really crappy stand-up drill press. Just use it for countersinking at this point. Just built this disc sander. I run everything off of a couple of different VFDs, so I just hooked some twist lock generator plugs to the motors on everything. Same thing with the 2x72. So I just grab this, untwist it, bring it over here and plug that in. Saves having to buy a whole bunch of different VFDs, even though I still have 3 of them. Sandpaper, belts for my little sharpener, bandsaw, and the really crappy holder that I just temporarily threw it on there for now. My old 1985 Bridgeport. It's got an Analam CNC controller on it, DC servos, 3-axis. It's pretty old, software is outdated, uses conversational code. Still have yet to really actually figure out how to code it properly. I need to bring my laptop out here and just drip feed it the G-code. Just rigged this up today so that I've got control of the mill through that. I just need to move these wires out of the way and take the VFD and drop it back into that box back there, but for right now I can turn it on, get my spindle going, and increase my hertz. Saves me some hassle. This giant computer system. I think my laptop's like a quarter of the size of this computer that runs this thing, but I've got my VFD's enclosed in here. I need to bring the one for the mill back here, but VFD's running here. Just dust-proof box. Got a 60-gallon air compressor stuff back here. MIG welder. Got some tooling. Just end mills, boring bars, parallels. Got a few jigs and stuff that I've built in here, just kind of a junk drawer. Counter bores, drill bits, hole saws, collets. We got some measuring stuff up here, 1, 2, 3 blocks. Got a few sets of those that I beat on. Granite surface plate, I just use this one real quick for checking flatness on things. Got a really big one back there in the corner. It's a freaking 300-pound beast that we never really use. Toolbox, bits and pieces. Trying to get a little more organized here, so I've been buying a lot of these little plastic drawer things. Some gloves, just crap like that. Consolidated all my tools into a hand tools into these ones. Not that you guys really care about that. Miscellaneous chemicals. More chemicals. Stereos back there. Over to the workbench. Kind of a disaster at the moment. A godsend. Air conditioning. It's like 150 freaking degrees in here right now, so it's nice to have that. Nothing much going on here. Bunch of junk. Usually just a million little things floating around on the desk. Still organizing underneath this bench, but recently got a hold of a bunch of these little drawers. So I've been organizing underneath this bench that I just built. Some titanium scraps, stainless tubing, G10 scraps, carbon fiber scraps, some stainless foil for the heat treat. All my Kydex, some more G10 and carbon. That's where I keep all my blades and stuff like that. Got a couple of them sitting in here. Kitchen knife. A little bit of leather down there. The kiln, it's a home built job. I'm gonna probably rebuild this here shortly and build a different one. Something a little bigger, but a lot of this stuff I'm actually gonna be sending out for heat treat, so I don't know, I may just keep this one around. Kydex oven, got the press up there. Little drawers I just put up. I need to put all my nuts and bolts and stuff in there. Let's see, what am I missing here? Showed you the disc sander. I think that's about it. Got a loft full of junk from our house. Since we're building our house still, we still got everything in the shop. So it'll be nice to clear that out. But that's the shop. It's small, but you know what? It gets me by. 17 foot by 17 foot. Got a full-size mill and a whole bunch of benches in here, so it takes up space fast. Oh, here we go. Missed this. Organization. Every drill bit that I use is organized by size in here. That's pretty handy. And then I picked up these from a neighbor. They were from a hospital. They were pill dispensers or something like that, but I pick up these little plastic drawers and separate all my nuts and bolts. Need to get some more drawers, obviously. Stainless screws and nuts and bolts. Got some handles for grinders. Bunch of taps. Guys. This side, keep all my screws, all my pivots, my HRD system stuff, washers, detents and bearings, pretty much everything I need. Got a batch of, I don't know, 25 or 30 kitchen knives that are going out for heat treat here this week. Got a Perseverance sitting here, just heat treated it, but I left it in the acid too long, so it's probably scrap at this point. I'll probably sandblast it and use it around the house. There's my busted wall of shame. A couple of Beta 5s, a broken Perseverance, cracked Perseverance. Here's my shop knife. And yeah, guys, that's about it. This is where I take all my crappy pictures, so that's why. Got a project I'm working on with Aldo Bruno, New Jersey Steel Baron. We're doing a short sword thing. He sent me a piece of steel with a drawing on it, so I decided that we were doing a collaboration. So I'm gonna send this out for heat treat and then get it back and grind it. I think that blade is about, I don't know, 24 inches long, 26 inches long. Should be fairly fun. And competition type cutter, 1/2 inch of 5160. Not looking forward to grinding that. I think I might use the mill to take the initial bevels out and then grind it. Save me some time. But yeah. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Sorry about the rambling video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or anything, or knife maker want to get a hold of me, try to figure out some organization, I'm getting there. Maybe you can help me or I can help you. Alright guys, have a good one.